Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Juggy Discussion, and welcome back to another video about some Mcjuggernuggets. Today, we're going to be discussing some theories before the Season 3 finale comes out. Some theories that I'm going to be talking about is, how did Isaac's little sister die? Who is Rebekah? Is Solomon a little girl? And I will be actually talking about some predictions I have for the end of Season 3. So, let's jump right into it. Alright guys, the first theory I'd like to discuss is the theory of how Isaac's little sister died. Personally, I think that Isaac's little sister, drumroll, I think she drowned. Now, hear me out here. I have a few logical evidence that I could actually prove to how I think or why I think Isaac's little sister died. So, most of this evidence comes from the devil inside and some little things that Isaac states and his actions, and also some stuff comes from the newest episode of My Virtual Escape, Little Gangbanger. So, let's jump right into the evidence. So, the first evidence I have is that in the episode A Telltale Heart and the Devil Inside, Juliet pushes Isaac into the pool. And Isaac gets really mad at Juliet, and he states that some shit happened to him when he was a little kid, and he hates water. So we can kind of get a grasp that Isaac maybe has a fear of water or just genuinely hates water in general. So what we can take that is that how Isaac's little sister died. Now, I personally think, here's the theory that I have. Isaac and his little sister, Isaac was supposed to look after his little sister, you know, like a big brother would. In the montage that he's shown is he's looking after her, right? It's any other day. They go out to the pool. Isaac doesn't like the pool. Maybe Isaac, there's two possible things, or three I have here. One, Isaac doesn't like the water, so he was just lounging around, and his little sister fell into the pool, and he couldn't help her because he can't swim. He hates water. Or this other theory I have is that they were by the pool. Isaac was just sitting back on one of the lawn chairs, not really paying attention to anything, and then his sister started to drown, and he had no clue because he wasn't watching her. He couldn't help her because he wasn't watching her. She couldn't rely on him because he was not paying attention. He was probably just listening to some music, doing his own thing because he hates the water and he wasn't going to swim. His little sister wanted to play by the pool. Now, I have some evidence from this is that if Isaac's little sister died, and Isaac states that his sister is dead because of him, he feels that she is dead because of him. Now, if his little sister died, wouldn't Isaac want to kill himself the exact way he let his sister down, the way he let her die? By drowning himself. And he tries to drown himself twice in The Devil Inside. One time in his bathroom with the 3 stones that said peace, love, and loyalty, I think. I may be wrong on that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. And he also tries to drown himself when they're trying to shoot the Psycho Series 2 in the Poconos. Now, in both instances, Isaac is intent on killing himself. He doesn't want anyone to save him. But in both times, Uncle Larry saves him and his mother saves him. Now, another thing I would like to say is in the newest episode of My Virtual Escape, the song that plays when Isaac and his little sister had their little montage is Lighthouse. Now, what are lighthouses normally associated with? Water and boats. Boats rely on lighthouses to get them to the shore. In this case, Isaac is the lighthouse, Isaac's little sister is the boat in the pool, which is represented by the water. Isaac's little sister can't rely on the lighthouse to get her back to shore. That's why she drowns. Basically, Isaac's little sister is the boat drowning in the water. She can't rely on the lighthouse, which is Isaac, because either 1, he's not paying attention, or 2, he can't swim and he can't help her. She can't rely on him to help him get her out. She can't rely on him to help him to get her out of the pool. And that's why she died. Because she couldn't rely on the lighthouse that was supposed to be helping her. So personally, I think Isaac's little sister drowned. I think there's a bunch of theories to back it up. That's why Isaac feels so badly about himself. He let his little sister drown because either he wasn't paying attention or he has a fear of water and couldn't go in and save her to not let her die. It's a tragic theory, a very sad one. If you guys have any theories about this, let me know in the comments, and let's jump right into the. Alright everybody, the next theory I have is, who is Rebekah? Now, I've seen a lot of theories floating around that Rebekah isn't actually who she seems to be. And I personally am semi-believer of this. There's some theories to go against it and some theories to support it. Now, basically, the theory states that Rebekah isn't who she's playing in the game. Rebekah, how we see her in the game, is merely just her avatar that she plays as. And we learn that you can change your avatar by Solomon, who is represented by an old man when she's actually just a 10-year-old little girl. So, what I think is possibly Rebekah is she could be anybody, because you can change your avatar. A lot of people have asked me, well, we didn't know you could change your avatar. That's a plot hole. That's a plot hole. Jesse made a plot hole. It's not a plot hole, because Isaac, in the first few episodes, he chooses to skip the tutorial that Adam has. And if he stayed in the tutorial, he could have learned that you can modify your character. That's why Rebekah possibly doesn't look how she looks in real life. That's why Solomon doesn't look like how he looks in real life. And that's exactly why Arachnid doesn't look like how he looks like in real life. Or Abraham in real life, he just has a black goatee. He doesn't have a spiderweb tattoo. He doesn't have the teardrops. In real life, he has nothing, just a beard. He modified his character. So it could have been anybody. I've seen some theories floating around that it's Noah. I've seen Jesse state, what if it's Boogie? If it's Boogie, I would laugh my fucking ass off, because he said it is a possibility that Boogie isn't my virtual escape. He could be in the later seasons, or he could have been Rebekah this whole time. We don't know. Only time will tell. But personally, I don't know, because whenever Isaac states, hey, you want to meet up in real life? Hey, what's your address? Rebekah always says, no, you're not getting my address. And it's weird, because a lot of people think Rebekah likes Isaac, right? A lot of people think they're boyfriend and girlfriend. However, if Rebekah liked Isaac, wouldn't she want to meet him in real life and not have to worry about dying every time she sees him? You guys kind of catch my draft what I'm saying? Is Rebekah really who she is as portrayed in Eve? Only time will tell. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and let's hop right into the next theory. Alright everybody, this next theory is a quick one, but it's a theory that Solomon, who we met in real life, the 10-year-old girl, isn't actually a 10-year-old girl. The theory states that basically Solomon is actually played, his avatar looks how he looks in real life, but he's using the little girl as a means to make sure he doesn't die in the game. And I realized that you don't die twice in the game if you're double question mark. You actually only you only die once. You just have, I'd assume, more health, I'd assume. But basically, the theory is that Solomon is using this little girl as kind of basically he's achieving it with Isaac. Isaac doesn't want to kill the little girl because he'll feel guilty. It's kind of like a guilt mechanism. Solomon doesn't want to die, so he says maybe to his daughter or maybe grandchild, hey, pose as me. I want you to pose as me so I don't get killed in the game and I can win. Maybe their whole family is orchestrating this so they can get the grand wish of maybe, I don't know, $1 million, $1 trillion. Maybe Solomon's entire family is working together to make sure all the players feel bad for him, to make him think he's a little girl so he doesn't get killed and he wins the game. Personally, I don't believe this theory too much, but only time will tell, and we will find out soon. Let's hop into my predictions for the end of the Season 3 finale. Alright everybody, we're nearing the end of the video, so let's talk about some Season 3 predictions, or Season 3 finale predictions. Personally, I believe that Solomon is going to be voted to be spared. I've already checked the poll. He has been voted. He's going to be spared. That is one. However, we're choosing for Isaac's decision, okay? Never have we once chosen for a different person's decision. We're choosing Isaac's. So Isaac may not want to kill Solomon. However, that doesn't mean that Arachnid doesn't want to. So, what I personally think is that Arachnid, instead of listening to Isaac and Rebekah, when they're not looking, he's going to go over to Solomon's house to kill him and raid the whole place, betraying Isaac and Rebekah. Personally, I think shit's going to hit the fan in the end of Season 3. At the beginning of Season 4, I don't see Arachnid, Rebekah, and Isaac working together. I just see it being Rebekah and Isaac. Because when Arachnid goes to Solomon's house, he's going to find Malachi. Because Malachi and Isaac made the deal in the beginning of the episode. Remember how after they raid Solomon's, they're going to hand Arachnid over to Malachi. So Malachi is going to be posted up at Solomon's house waiting for them to turn over Malachi. However, Isaac and Rebekah aren't going to be going with Arachnid unless they find out he's there, and Arachnid's going to find out that Malachi's still alive. And he's going to lose all his trust in Isaac because Jesse's been hinting to us that Arachnid is going to find out, and when he does find out, he's never going to trust Isaac, and he's going to want to kill him. Because Isaac's been lying to Arachnid the entire time, saying, yeah, I killed Malachi, Malachi's dead. And even if he didn't kill, Isaac didn't tell him that he Isaac didn't tell Arachnid that he spared Malachi. I feel like if Isaac had just told him from the get-go, look, man, I spared him, I couldn't kill him, things would be okay. But since he lied to Arachnid, shit is going to hit the fan. And I do believe that possibly Malachi will die, Arachnid will kill Malachi, and then he'll go after Isaac and Rebekah, and shit's going to hit the fan. I do not believe that Arachnid's going to kill Solomon. I feel like Solomon will stay alive because we just learned that Solomon's a little girl, and I feel like there's a lot more to do with that character. So yeah, those are my Season 3 finale predictions. Arachnid's going to go to Solomon's. He's going to see Malachi still alive. Isaac and Rebekah may find out and go to Solomon's, and Arachnid's going to want to fight them. They'll escape. They'll escape. Or Arachnid will just find Malachi, kill Malachi, spare Solomon, or Solomon will get out of there, he'll log off, and now we're left with Arachnid hating Isaac and Rebekah and wanting to kill them. So those are my Season 3 finale predictions, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you coming out, checking out the YouTube channel. Thank you all for the enormous support I've gotten on the channel. I never thought I would get this much support after just starting it a few weeks ago. I really appreciate all the love you guys are giving me, all the messages I'm getting about the theories. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Hope you guys have an awesome day. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, go check out my Instagram, that'll be in the description, go check out Mcjuggernuggets, all that good shit. Have a nice day, everyone, and peace out. Hey guys, it's me, Future Aaron here. I know, I already did the outro and all that, but I just went back, it's the next day. I went back and I've listened to Lighthouse a few more times, and I listened to it with the intention of knowing that Isaac's sister drowned. I want you guys to go back and listen to the lyrics. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I want you to go back and listen to the song a few more times. Listen to the lyrics very deeply and go listen to it and go in with the intention after watching this video of Isaac's sister drowned. There's a few key words in it that can really push this theory to being actually the truth of how she actually died. Go listen to it. I feel like if anyone's on the fence about it, if you re-listen to the song Lighthouse with the intention of Isaac's sister's drowning, you will understand that she most likely did drown. I'm still having trouble, after listening to it a few times, I'm still not knowing where she was. Like, I'm not sure if she was at the beach. I don't know if she was in a pool. I don't know where she was. But the core thing I have down is that she drowned. Go back and listen to Lighthouse. Listen to the lyrics, okay, guys? But other than that, peace out, guys. You already heard the outro. My Instagram, everyone else's Instagrams will be linked in the description. Make sure to subscribe for some more videos and like the video. Peace out, guys.